Hello everybody, and welcome to another Legends of Runeterra video. I am hobbitsizz. And today I am not playing an original deck. I am playing, for all of you wonderful people who most likely know, I talk about Mogwai a lot, but I really like him, and he's a really good content creator. So I am stealing one of his decks because it looks super fun. He made a TEEMO deck using Hexcore Foundry. And it's the old school, it's the previous TEEMO Sejuani deck that he then updated with some Aftershocks, a couple Nandroids, Hexcore Foundry, Inner Improvement, and Ballistic Bot. And I believe his deck is really strong. I watched him play it, and it looks like a lot of fun. I really enjoy TEEMO. The most trouble I've been having, so I'll give a little rundown. So I tried a deck using Go Hard and TEEMO, which Grappler did. I didn't copy Grappler's deck, but I made a similar deck. And I tried to do that with TEEMO. The biggest thing I found was that it's between all the Targon decks running Hush, and between the Demacia decks, Demacia Targon often is, that run single combat, and between Piltover decks that run like Mystic Shots, it's really easy to kill TEEMO. So, like, TEEMO can't be a win condition, and if TEEMO's not a win condition, I'm like, do I really want to even play TEEMO? But in a deck that can keep TEEMO alive, a deck with 3 Shoal Chance and 2 Elixir of Irons, we have a pretty good chance, and Harsher ones as well, we have a pretty good chance of keeping TEEMO alive. And keeping TEEMO alive is definitely good for our win condition of TEEMO. Now, Mogwai runs 1 copy of Ezreal and 2 copies of Sejuani in his deck. And I want to first try it with 3 copies of Sejuani. I think she's really strong, but at the same time, maybe the 1 copy of Ezreal is what we need. It does give us a little more removal as well, and Ezreal and TEEMO is a very nice combo, them being both elusive. I'm going to put my pride aside and saying I don't know more than Mogwai. I'm just going to put the Ezreal in. I will have... This is literally an exact copy of Mogwai's deck. Card for card. So, not claiming ownership of this at all. I just want to play it, because it looks really fun. So, he is running 3 Aftershocks in his deck. That's to destroy... Most of the decks right now on ladder are landmark decks. We have the occasional Vlad deck, either like Vlad Braum or like Swain Vlad or something like that, which runs the Scar Mother's Den. I'm excited for this one. I think this will be good. I want to see that turn 1 TEEMO, and a turn 2 Robot or Starlit Seer, and a turn 3 Puffcat Peddler. All those things would be fabulous. Turn 1 TEEMO would be the most fabulous, along with an actual 2-drop I can use. And not just a bunch of reactive spells. Please. Please, 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 please! I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I mean... For our first game with the deck, not bad. Alright, turn 1 TEEMO. I actually want to keep Aftershock here, because I think he's going to have the Demacia landmark, the Ground Plaza. I do like this. Obviously, turn 1 TEEMO is the best play ever. We love it. We love to see it. Puff Caps! Thank you, little devil. Satan incarnate. I don't think he has anything for 2 mana that I could possibly be worried about. I am worried about attacking with TEEMO next turn because of Sharp's... Oh. I mean, if he doesn't play a unit, that's fine with me.
1 deck in particular.
Okay. I am a little worried about Sharp's Sight. I guess I could have attacked with that to get a free TEEMO hit in. So Sharp Sight wouldn't be a thing. So many TEEMOs. I don't really need to do that first. Let's just attack with TEEMO. If he has Sharp Sight, he has it. He does not. He does have the Mentor of the Stones. If he opens attacks, can't really do much. I just want to go I think we just go Neandroid, and we're gonna start building this up. Ooh, Peddler too. Okay. He has no combat tricks, which is really good for us. I definitely am a little worried about the charge unit. I might just Aftershock to get rid of it. Because it's the biggest threat. If he attacks with Taric, that's not too bad. He'd have to attack with Taric only. If he attacks with the Mentor, obviously I kill the Mentor. But this is going to be an issue down the line. I think I just... Unfortunately, I think I just have to kill the Charger. If that gets buffed, I can't really do anything about it. I don't have anything with 3 attack. I'm perfectly fine with this. I do take 5 from Taric. But we have pretty solid turn coming up. I want a Peddler first, I think. I mean, if he has a single combat, he already has it. Okay. We can Peddler, we can Ignition, and we can TEEMO's Mushroom Cloud, and we can get some really strong stuff going there. Arcane the Sejuani upgraded. And now I think we just go for an attack like this and go with TEEMO's. Assuming he doesn't have a Sharp Sight, because he hasn't played one previously when we attacked with TEEMO. Okay, he's a single combat. A little fortunate. We have another TEEMO in hand, so we're not super worried about that. It's a little annoying, though. But we know he just drew that. So he doesn't have anything to kill TEEMO in his hand right now, because he just drew that. Or did he just draw that? No, that was in the back. Maybe. Maybe you're just waiting. Okay, Written the Stars. This is another unit. Fiora. I think I just want to save the Harsh Winds to use this turn, because that is scary as hell. I do not want any of this. So I'll just save my Harsh Winds. Yep. Sure. Obviously, wait till he attacks. Harsh Winds. Because they're both Harsh Winds, I have no reason to not block. Just to do any amount of damage that I can. We definitely do want to get TEEMO here. I'd love to be able to get him 48 puff caps. That's fine. So he's upgrading Taric by doing this. I want to attack first, because in case he has a Concerted Strike, I do have another Harsh Winds. It is a little less damage, but it's safer. For the TEEMO anyway. This is a very big Fiora. Okay. Okay, so he's really going in and trying to kill these, which is why we are just going to Hush again. Or, not Hush. That thing again. Which obviously is just prolonging the inevitable, because TEEMO will die here. And we unfortunately will not get the big TEEMO hit to double all the shrooms in his deck. We do care about the 7 damage. Oh.
Sure, you're all shiny and majestic, but can you float?
I could certainly try.
We are worried about Relentless Pursuit.
Celestial power.
For the honor of House Laurent.
And this is not...
Dazzling.
Oh, he's keeping this alive. Because he knows Fiora will stay alive regardless. With her tons and tons of health. Oh my god.
Unyielding.
Oh god, it's so big. Everything is so big. Alright, well, Teemo's dead. Just, we accept that. TEEMO is super dead. He cannot do... He doesn't have enough mana to Relentless Pursuit, though. So, we're honestly gonna have to hope that we can live with our 1 health. And I think we're gonna go in for a double Mystic shot here to get the most mushrooms in this deck possible. Do the most damage we can right now. We're gonna have to go Neandroid. 37 isn't a lot. Hopefully he doesn't have Relentless in hand. Jump Wump could be huge. If he has Relentless, we lose anyway. So I'll just Ignition to try and get more damage for Neandroid. Like, it doesn't matter what he develops. Oh, I could have won if I played Chump Wump and did the 2 mushrooms. Oh, that was... I mistake so hard. Now I just have to rely that he will draw 2 mushrooms. Oh, I could have actually won. Alright, well, Heart of the Mushrooms, guide us to victory. He needs 2 mushrooms. Let's see it! Yeah! Let's go. 2 exactly. See, that is why I didn't just win with the Neandroid. Because I knew the mushrooms would take us home. Mogwai's deck, definitely a fun one to play. I love the ability to just keep TEEMO alive and generate so many shrooms. Ooh. A Zoe... Huh. A Zoe Karma. This is going to be very spell heavy. And very invoke heavy, I'm assuming. Area of Improvement, I like... It's neat if we... Area of Improvement is neat if we draw something else. If we have another minion on the board we want to copy, like the Peddler. If he turns 1 Zoe, I'm going to be sad. Because our turn 1 TEEMO would just trade with his Zoe. But he doesn't, which means we get a TEEMO hit. And now Area of Improvement is really nice. Set combos super, super well with our Peddler or in a Ballista bot. I really don't care about that, like, at all. I'll jump bot here. I'm not worried about any kind of, like, kill spell with this deck. He has to have a Hush when TEEMO attacks, so as long as I have enough mana to stop that, that is fine. I can Ignition, and then I can use an Elixir of Iron. Oh, but if he has a Pale Cascade, I can't. I'd have to Troll Chant. No, I think we skip. Okay, definitely want a Peddler. And have we want to have Peddler when we're casting all our spells. Which I should have just played Peddler this turn, but oh well. Hey, we got a mushroom. Sejuani got 3 out of 5 already. Nice. Honestly, might just want to put 3 Sejuanis in this deck instead of the one off of Ezreal. We'll get the Ignition. Getting more mushrooms in the deck for our teams. Boop. TEEMO at 8 out of 15. We are going to save enough mana for a Troll Chant in case he has a cheeky Hush. We can keep the TEEMO alive. Yeah. Get up. I mean, I don't really want him to... I don't really want him to kill either of these things. And I invite him... Yeah, I want him to make the first move with the reactive spells, because he has 4 mana, so he could Pale and Hush. Okay, I'll save the mana. Harsh Winds is really nice. It's gonna help us out a lot. Oh, that is really good for me. Spending so much mana, he's really limiting how much he can do here. I am absolutely okay with that. Like, if he's Zoe's, I can just kill Zoe and he has nothing to stop it. Except for, like, a Nopeify. I mean, I'll Ignition to get the value. Other than that, I'm not even too mad about this pass. TEEMO is upgraded. I don't think it matters if he attacks. Like, we can just go like this. And now, he has nothing to kill TEEMO with, right? He can only do it when TEEMO attacks. Like, this is... Yeah, nothing to kill TEEMO, so... Nice! Getting lots of shrooms. Okay, so we have... If we play Neandroid... and Ignition, we can get a lot of value. I think we attack with TEEMO first, because he showed he doesn't have anything to stop it. And we can also attack with you, because he needs to play a Pale Cascade or a Hush to get around it. Just the longer it goes on, the more likely a chance of him drawing Zoe, and then just my TEEMO attack is a lot more limited. So if we can just wait. If we just attack immediately, I am losing a little bit of shroom value, but that's okay. Alright. 1 Pale Cascade, he's trading, and a stun. Okay, so that's his answer to that. And this is okay. We'll get the double shroom anyway. He felt like stunning, but this is a fine... I am perfectly okay with this trade. Gets rid of the biggest threat with his Mentor of the Stones. And now we can Neandroid at Ignition and just pop off with all our shrooms. And this game is looking... I mean, pretty much in our wheelhouse. We're getting 6 shrooms in his deck a turn, not to mention some big elusives. He has to keep stalling TEEMO, because as soon as TEEMO hits, he's just getting hit for so many shrooms. Oh, another Peddler? 4! He got hit for 4 shrooms! I don't even care that he summoned Karma. I also want him to drop more mana, so I can potentially get excited the Karma. Like, if he wants to drop even more mana. Yeah, like that, yeah, sure. I am... That's fine. Dude. I don't really care to block you. Like, I can go like this. He has enough for Pale, so let's just play around that. I don't really care about him healing, because we're just throwing so many shrooms in this deck. An absolutely ungodly amount of shrooms. And we're gonna try just to kill, Karma, too. Just gonna go for it. And we do! Oh, that's super good. He had no secondary Pale. We got another 18 shrooms in his deck. Yeah, you recover 4 health. Sure, good for you, buddy. It's so greedy to go for an Ignition. But that goes... He goes from having 82 to having 100. Like, that's 18 shrooms I'm missing out on by not Ignitioning first. Oh. The shrooms. The shrooms. Oh, I don't even care, dude. Oh. Give me another Peddler.
My flutter friends are so
Sure. And I will... I think we're actually good on peddlers. Let me create another ballistic bot.
There they go. Claws out.
And now he has 59 puff caps. If this TEEMO hit goes through. And we are at 118 puff caps. Ooh. Let's go. 118 puff caps. Means he's drawing like 3 a card. Just on average, he'll draw like 3 every turn. Oh, he drew 7? Oh my god. Ah. Oh. If you behold a celestial, obliterate enemies with 3 or less power. So that's gonna be all of those. I don't think it's worth it to get the more shrooms. I think I'd rather just go like this. We have so many shrooms buffs built up into his deck now. It's fantastic.
Pain is nothing.
We obviously have the 1 damage here with this, and he has 111 shrooms. Like, I don't know if you can even heal enough. Like, probably in 2 turns, you're just dead. I'll give him the, you know what? I'll help you out, buddy. Alright, here you go. You want to heal? Go ahead. Heal for 3. Let's see how much it helps. Let's play our ballistic bot first so we can get the augment off on him. So ignition. Here we go. Now you have 114 shrooms. And he definitely loses next turn. That's just mean. How much? 5, and now everything is frozen. Let's just go for the... Like, what does he do here? What could he possibly have? I don't think he has anything. Like, if I just go... Ignition... I could just burn him down with ignitions, honestly. Like, what does he even do? Sure. He used the Nopify on the fleeting ignition. Oh my god. Oh, it's too funny. I'm really just playing with him. I'm being such a troll right now. Alright, I'll use the other ignition and make these things... This guy's 11 attack! Another Nopify. He denied it! Oh, alright. Right here. Boom. Picture. This is the thumbnail. Making opponents deny a ballistic shot. Or an ignition from a ballistic bot. Now let's bring out the TEEMO. I want him to die to shrooms. I'm just gonna attack with TEEMO because I'm gonna be a dick. Oh, just gonna troll. Oh, he just died from trying. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Ah, Mogwai, hats off to you, buddy. Your deck's super fun. Oh, I haven't laughed like that in a while at this game. Oh boy, that was so fun. Such a good game to end it off of. But yeah. That's gonna do it for this video. Everyone, go make this deck. Have an absolute blast crushing people with TEEMO. I know I did. Thank you everyone so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. And I will make another non-Targan deck for the next video. See you then. Bye!